Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for The World is Still Beautiful, episodes 9 and 10. I know I haven't even finished uploading for this show yet. Oh my god. Anyway, these two episodes are when Nikke has to go back home to the Principality of Rain, because, according to her, from the letter she was sent, her grandmother has taken ill. And Livius could tell when she was doing, her song, because it, I guess, came across differently to him than it usually does. So he could tell that something was up, and when she finally told them what was going on, he didn't waste any time at all in having a ship set up for them to go to the Principality of Rain so she could see her grandmother. Obviously he's going to, because as her future husband, freaking to be expected on this. And when they get there, her sister and one of her sisters, and I don't know who else that was with them, but they were there to greet them. And the others were, him and Neil were kind of shocked that it was so relaxed for a greeting, for royalty. And when they get there, they find that her grandmother had just fallen and taken a little injury. She's fine. She's not dying. And later on, they actually end up using their abilities over the weather to give them a chance to see the stars, because usually it's raining or cloudy over there all the time, so they're not really able to see the stars. And while him and Nikke were watching the stars, she actually ends up, I think it was either she initiated the kiss, or they actually had a true kiss. And obviously they are both completely embarrassed by this whole thing, because they're both freaking blushing like mad the entire time, and a certain somebody isn't too happy about this. And that is, dang it, what was his name? Kitora? Something like that. One of Nikke's childhood friends that did training with her. Yeah, apparently I'm guessing he has a thing for her. And later on, blanking. I just freaking watched the episode. Or not watched the episode. I just checked the episodes, I should say. Anyway, he tries to essentially drug them and hypnotize them in order to make them leave and leave Nikke behind, because her father did this whole thing without even consulting her grandmother on this one. And obviously her grandmother wouldn't have allowed it had she been given the say in all this. And they're trying to keep Nikke there, but send him back without her. Obviously Livius is not going to be too happy about this, so he doesn't even drink the drug and has to do an escape, because they're, making him out to be the bad guy and all this. But thankfully one of her sisters comes to see reason, because normally they don't question their grandmother because she's the matriarch of the family. But thankfully one of them is trying to help, because apparently I'm guessing Nikke is really happy when she's around him, and I'm guessing her sister doesn't want to take that from her. So when he gets out of the secret tunnel, her grandmother is waiting for him. So I don't know if she just knew that her granddaughter was doing this and just anticipated it, or I'm assuming that was the reason. But essentially, Nikke was locked away in in a tower that she can't escape out of using her abilities. And the key to the tower was tossed in the lake, or tossed in the water, and the grandmother told her, if you can find the key, you can leave with her. And the thing is that there's water pouring in as time goes on, so he has to hurry and find it, or else he risks drowning. But that's episodes 9 and 10. 11 and 12, you will get to see the aftermath, what happens with all this. And I'm sorry for taking so long on getting these 4 episodes out. I apologize. But yeah, I wish they would make a season 2 for this, or at least give us a dub for this. Because I think it would have been even better with a dub. Anyway, I will see everybody next time.